Basketball, Bible study, Girl Scouts, knitting club. What do these all have in common? They are communities. But what exactly is a community? A community is a group of people that share a common interest and work towards a shared goal. Within the community, there is often literacy used that can only be understood by that community and may be difficult for others to understand. There are a large variety of communities, and they can range anywhere from football teams to book clubs. Band is definitely the biggest and most impactful community I've ever been a part of. This is a community I have been a part of ever since 6th grade, and it's definitely one of the bigger communities out there. Whether it be playing in the wind ensemble for concerts, playing a recital with a small group of musicianists, or marching outside in the summer heat for hundreds of football fans, band is a huge community for anyone that enjoys playing music with groups of people. How do we know that band is a community? Well, band is a community because just like the definition from earlier, there are a number of people that share a common interest, in this case music, and work towards the shared goal of perfecting the piece of music they are performing. I play percussion, which includes a wide variety of instruments like snare drum, timpani, marimba, and tambourine. Percussion is any instrument that produces a sound by being struck by your hand or some other type of beater instead of using your mouth, like most other instruments. So whenever I get assigned a certain part to play, I make sure to practice it well so that I don't let down my community. I also have to be able to know the members of my community very well. If I'm more comfortable around those that I'm performing with, then it makes it much easier to rehearse. There is literacy involved in every single community, and it's not just about knowing how to read a book or write an essay. Literacy is having an extensive knowledge in a certain field, one that isn't something you naturally know. An example of this is driving. In order to be literate in that field, you have to learn what the rules are and practice behind the wheel, or you'll never be able to drive on your own. With band, I have to learn the rules of music and study terms that I've never heard of before in order to be literate. I also have to practice my instrument a lot, or else I won't ever get to perform with others. Even if I understand what something's supposed to sound like, that doesn't matter if I can't actually do it myself. By working hard in all of these areas, I've become very literate in band. There is specialized language in every community that someone from the outside doesn't understand. I cannot tell you how many times I was talking about band rehearsal with my mom, and she had no idea what I was talking about. Let's look at some of this language that is essential for anyone in the music community to know.